Hello, everybody. Hi, Janice Kath. Hello, Libby. Hi, Sunny Joe. Hi, John. I hope everyone's doing wonderfully today on this Tuesday, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a great day. We don't do a list, Janice. The only list we do is donation lists. And in between donations, we play a guessing game for excuse me, for the chance to win a free reading. So how is everybody out there in the world? Yeah, it's all good. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Sunny Joe. How are you guys doing? It's Tuesday. It's kind of a weird day, I suppose. Let's see. We've got 4 viewers. We've only got 2 likes. I definitely, before we start playing a game, I want to get those likes up and hopefully gather more people in the room. So let's do that. Let's try and gather more people in the room. Let's try and do that. I'm sure we'll have no problem. La, da, 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 da. Didn't need to see that. Okay. So now we got the likes up, but the viewers are down. So if you're in the room and you would like to win a free mini reading, which is consists of 1 question and 5 cards, please let me know. How is my new year? It's a little weird. It's good. Everything's great. It's all blessings and joy. Hi, Rachel Queen. How's it going? Hi, Kelly. How are you? It's really weird. I was thinking about you today. I was like, I haven't seen Kelly in a while. Forget why I was thinking about you. You popped into my head. I think it was just like I hadn't seen you around. How are you? Yeah, my new year has been it's been good, full of blessings, you know, as they come, as they go. All right, we've got some people that are interested in playing. Am I planning to go to Turkey soon? That's funny you ask. I actually had to rescind those plans. Luckily, I didn't purchase any tickets or anything, so I didn't have to make any actual cancellations. But yeah, for a variety of reasons, I won't be able to go, unfortunately. And I say that like, oh, how sad, but no, I really am upset. I've already cried all my tears about it. I can't be upset about it. I have to like be emotionally distanced when I talk about it, because it's tough. I would really like to see my brother, and I'd really like to just go. I like to travel, but there are various extenuating circumstances that it turns out it will prevent me from going. You're good, Kelly. That's good. It sounds like everyone's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, it's okay, Sonny. It's all good. I'm hoping that with time, maybe in a couple months, I'll be able to visit him. If I try to work some stuff out. It's kind of all circumstances that are way out of my hands. I'm not going to go into details, but maybe I could work them out in a couple months. I don't know. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Kelly. We've got our first donation. I don't want to copy my good friend Six of Swords, but she has a bell that she literally ring-a-ding-dings when she gets a donation. And I freaking love that. I think that's awesome. So I'm going to ring a metaphorical, hypothetical bell for Kelly, our first donation. Ring-a-ding-ding. And for those of you who are wanting to play a game, stick around. I do play games in between donations. I like to have at least 3 people playing, otherwise it's a little weird, but we'll do what we can this evening. We'll have an awesome live stream, I feel, this Tuesday. I guess it kind of feels like a Tuesday. I'll tell you what, New Year's Day certainly did not feel like a Saturday. That was weird. Well, thank you so much for your donation, Kelly. Well, diggy dang dang. Not only do we have a donation from Miss Kelly, but we got a donation from Mr. Michael. Hey Michael, how's it going? Yeah, now I see it. Cash App hasn't been funny, won't let me add any more cash. So I was wondering, okay, no prob, girl, no prob. All good. Please post your question, Kelly. This is yummy hookah. What flavor is this? Happy New Year to you too, Michael. It's been good so far. It's been like, what, 4 days? It's been weird. It's been good. It's been good. Lots of blessings. Everyone's happy and healthy. Yeah. It's been good. Okay, so you had to walk away from your current job. Because it was too far to commute. 2, will I find another job soon, within this week, or is this a sign to focus on my passion? Trading. Your passion is trading, like on the stock market? Let's see. Yeah, didn't you work in a hotel, for a hotel? I think that's why I was thinking about you. I was like getting ready and I was using like a hotel product and I was thinking of hotels. I was like, don't I have, yeah, Kelly, doesn't Kelly work for at a hotel? I'm not even joking. So you left that, did you leave the job at the hotel? You do really good, but you just feel discouraged. Oh, why do you feel discouraged? Let's see, well, let's see what direction this is going to send you. Michael, round of applause. I am so glad. I was so hoping, I'm like, I really hope he asks me something like not Oscar related. Just gonna say, so I am so happy that you're working on self-love. New year, new you, new love, new opportunities. I am 100% all for that, Michael. Like, congratulations. That is awesome. Exactly. And sometimes it's really hard to accept that. It's just like accepting anything that's lost, you know, like you felt something and it was lost, and yeah, it sucks, but it really sucks. But the beautiful thing is that you can just rise like a phoenix, you know. You're also in school for it. Okay. They're about to fire you too. Okay, so you have 2 jobs. It's cybersecurity. Okay. Oh yeah, Michael, 100%. You are all Ace of Cups. You were like self-love and attract love and all love, and no more attracting people that don't have love, you know. So Kelly, the question that we want to ask, so you have 2 jobs, but you're wondering if the job that you got, oh, no, that, they want to fire me. Oh. Okay. Ah, lots of people quitting jobs and getting and leaving jobs and stuff. Okay, so we want to know. I understand now. You're just like, now I understand why this is difficult to. Okay, we'll figure this out. Okay. So you want to know if you'll find another job within this week? Because that's kind of 2 questions. How about we ask if you'll find another job in this week? If it says no, it'll probably say why. It'll probably say like, oh, focus on, you know, this, that, or the other. So I think we should ask that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job within the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job in the next week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Kelly find a new job within the next week? Oh dang, I gotta move my boat. One moment, Kelly, sorry about this. These cards are really, they're really big. They're like flashcards for little kids. Only they're drag queen cards for tarot readers. Let's see here. All right. And the deck we are using today is the RuPaul's Drag Race deck, Volume 1. Volume 2 is on its way. If you are interested, go on Etsy. Artist is amazing. We have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Swords. Girl. Kelly, 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 Kelly Bobelli. The Knight of Pentacles is like, hey, it's Honey Bunny. The Knight of Pentacles is my work card, my workhorse card. The Knight of Pentacles is an intense worker. Hi, Karma Kaz. They really put a lot in their work. They really care about their work. And their work is very important to them. As an individual, when I see this in a career question, so the question that I asked, and I'm not being stingy because that is really 2 questions, Kelly girl. You asked if you're going to get a job this week, or is this a sign to follow your passion for trading? That's really 2 questions, and I'm not trying to like piecemeal it. I'm not being cheap or anything. I'm not like trying to like stiff you or anything like that. No, that's not it. It's the fact that it's just 5 cards, and I can only read so much and so far. So I've really got to like nail it down to 1 question, which is what I've done in the question, and I think it may have actually answered, which is what I hopefully was hoping. I think it might be answering your second question. So my answer to your first question, will you find a new job in the next week? My answer is no. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed. If it was upright, I would say 100%. However, there's a lot more going on in these 5 cards because luckily that question was answered with just 1 card. So we've got 4 other cards here that are kind of painting the picture of, I think, what your soul is really like asking right now, which is this a sign to follow your passion for trading? 100% yes, I think it is. Do I necessarily believe that things are like signs when someone like when a job is lost? Not necessarily. However, I do believe that the universe acts in accordance to what we need, and I think the universe is telling you by doing this. So I suppose it is a sign. We can call it whatever we want to call it, but the universe is saying to you, you need to go out and find a job that's not as much of a challenge with the Five of Swords reversed. You need to find something new and refreshing with the Page of Cups, something inspiring, something that you're going to want to celebrate, which sounds like trading, which is your passion. The Knight of Swords is all about passion and all about conducting one's life according to one's passions. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Karma Kaz. So luckily, you actually didn't have to donate for 2. Looks like we got your question answered in 1. Because yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like good news and bad news. Like you're not going to find a job this week, but this is a sign that you need to. And perhaps it's a good thing that you're not going to find a job this week, because perhaps if you found a job quickly, it wouldn't be the job for you. It wouldn't be the job that, because it often takes quite a while to find our dream job or dream career. Those usually don't come overnight, don't arrive overnight. They usually don't come to us. It's usually something that we have to seek. So anyway, that is what I have for you, my friend. We were able to answer both your questions, and I really hope that brought you some clarity, Miss Kelly. I'm sorry about your job. There you go. If you weren't able to, then you had to. It's best that you left, and actually use this time to focus on what you love, doing what you love. And it's really difficult. Sometimes it's difficult to do that, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I think you're a pretty focused person. Oh, good. Yeah, good. Take this with stride. This is all good. This is all a wonderful sign, I think. All right, Michael, please go ahead and post your question. And thank you so much again for your donation, Kelly. I really appreciate it. Hey, Kendra, how's it going? Kendra, did you have work today? I was thinking about you today. I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that boss bitch. You know, that really sucks. And you really don't deserve to be in a hostile work environment. And they're provoking you. She's provoking you, and that's not cool. That's just what I wanted to tell you. That's all I wanted to say. None of that is cool. Like when I tell you, like, don't yell at her, I'm not like dismissing anything that she's saying to you or anything. I just don't want you to get fired. But it's fucked up. She has no right to do that. And that's why, hey Terry, we only have a list for donations, but we play games for the chance to win a free reading in between donations if you're interested in that, okay? And welcome to the room. So Michael, you're wondering, sorry, you did have work today. Did you have to sit down? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, it's glad that you've cleared the air then. Sorry, Michael. Wow. Okay. Well, it's funny. Isn't that funny that she picked up on that and you never had to say anything? So why did she have a talk with you? Or what do you mean? Oh, she said that you've been hostile towards her. And you're like, bitch, I wouldn't be hostile towards you unless you were being a bitch to me. Wow. This woman is playing you like a fiddle. I really would like to think that she wants a fresh start, but holy cow. Yeah, isn't it funny? Wow. Some drama. Oh my goodness. Wow. Where did I get that from? Oh, it was this movie, this RuPaul movie called AJ and the Queen. And there's this one character, she's always just like, wow. Wow. That's all I have to say. I'm just like flabbergasted. Like that, wow. Nothing else to say. That's just nuts. Classic narcissism. She picked up immediately on it because narcissists are mirrors. They see what they give. Oh, uncomfy. Yeah, it made you a little uncomfy too. I'm sorry, Michael. This is just some tea being spilled. Wow. Goodness gracious. Made her uncomfy. Jesus. She said she's an empath. Oh, you got to watch out for people that say they're empaths. There's so many people. I was thinking about that today. So many people say they're empaths and they're not. And that's the most manipulative shit. Sorry, Michael. Let me go back to your question. But wow, Kendra, that's funny because I was thinking, and that's funny. I was just like, did you go to work today? Yes, you did. And you had a little talk with her. Or she tried to have a talk with you. Yeah, no, she knows. She knows what she's throwing down. Okay. Okay. Want to know what to expect from Alejandro. Ooh. New guy. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Alejandro this year? And Michael, please remind me. Oh, you're a Cancer. You're a sensitive Cancer. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Michael expect from Alejandro in the upcoming year? Let's see. Yeah, super manipulative. And, oh God, saying she's an empath. What a joke. Like, being an empath sucks. Like, we all know it. We're all here. We all are ones here. Michael, so far, so beautiful. We've got the Sun, the Knight of Cups reversed, Justice, the Fool, and the Five of Swords reversed. How long have you been seeing this person, Michael? It's funny, there's some cards that are telling me like hardcore love. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you for the donation. Some of these cards are telling me like crazy hardcore love is going to be coming your direction, Michael. With the Sun is usually marriage. Especially sorry, I'm reading, there's like little messages written in like the cards. Anyway, like literally, I'm not like crazy. Oh yeah, seriously. You're friends and just became friends last month over November. Okay. Is he gay? Are you sure? Is he like, do you feel romantic tension between the two of you? Because I see great things. The Sun could mean one of two things. Because here's the thing. Okay, you've got to really let this just go with the flow with this. You've been working together for 2 years. Okay, and you guys just became friends. First order of advice is just go with the flow. Don't put any time constraints on this, like, oh, I want, or what's going to happen in the next year. He has a girlfriend, or with a mutual homegirl. I really hope this guy isn't straight. Okay, if you don't, okay, that's great. If you want just a friendship from him, you've got a solid ass friendship with the Sun and Justice. You've got someone who's going to be a really solid, equal friend who's going to stand up for you and be there for you when you need them, when you need a shoulder to cry on. They'll be there for you. If you need someone to smoke with, they'll be there for you. If you need someone to just like talk to, whatever, give you advice. Is he older than you? I'm getting the sense he's like older. I do see a beautiful friendship. I don't see romance with the Knight of Cups reversed. That was the caveat I was gonna say, but this is a really nice friendship. No argumentation. It's really chill. No drama. Yeah, no lovey romance. He's younger. Be careful, Michael. But he has a girlfriend. You gotta. I gotta get you on Grindr. Yeah, I don't think he goes that way. I don't think he swings that way. I want you to find, or I'll find you a nice homosexual boy who knows he's gay and who is ready to fall in love. You're just setting yourself up for disaster if you do feel like some type of way for him. He's not gay. But if you want a good friendship, you got it. Like him and his girlfriend will probably be a good friend. Okay, cool. And you got a great friendship here. Like, doesn't mean I still don't want to find you a nice guy. but you've definitely got a friend in him. He'll be there for you. He'll be a solid ass friend. Justice card. He'll be, yeah, just there for you. You feel no type of way. Good. And that's awesome. That's the way it should be. Yeah. What do you mean a friendship that went nowhere? Hi, Batira. How's it going? Do you mean a friendship that... So you do want this to end up in romance? I'm confused. I'm sorry, Michael. What? Huh? I mean, it's not going to end. He's not going to just be like, you want a homie that's going to be there and it isn't going to, like, just bounce. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, Oscar was still a friend to you. Yeah, that was a friendship. You guys still hung out. Well, you would try to hang out with him. Yeah, you need solid homies. I don't know, if you have a good group of friends. It sounds like you do have some good friends. This is going to be another one, and ooh, I like this Fool card as well because I just got an intuitive message that if you stick with this guy and hang out with him, he might introduce you to someone that you might end up falling for. Is he, like, does he go to a lot of parties and stuff? Like raves and shit? I feel like he knows a lot of people that he could introduce you to. And, oh yeah, well, and that's also because, well, Michael, that's also, let's be real. I mean, I think it would be very difficult to be friends with him. First of all, he's a dick, and I don't think he knows how to be a good friend. Second of all, I think it'd be too difficult to be friends. He does party and go out a lot. As I'm getting them, like, and that's what I love about this Fool card. Like, stick around, follow him. Follow this guy, stick with him. And, hey, Mary Triz, how are you? Happy New Year to you. I know, happy late New Year. I don't know when to stop saying it, what day to stop saying it. But stick around this guy. He's going to, like, invite you to some parties and stuff. Like, especially if y'all are working together. He'll be like, hey, there's this party coming up on Friday. Do you want to come? Do you want to come with? You may very well meet someone through him. Yeah, it'll be a very good friendship, and he's not gonna, like, and if you feel no type of way, that's awesome, because with Oscar, let's just be real, like, you felt a strong type of way about him, and he had you, on his, he had you wrapped around his finger, and how it would be difficult to be friends with him, I feel, if he was, like, never gonna be affectionate with you, whereas with this, you can still be friends with this person, and they can open up a whole new world to you, which is the great thing about friendships, is that you meet new people. It's like any other network. Like, you start with one person, they introduce you to more and more people. You did, I know. That's your Cancer nature, I think, Michael. You fell really deep, and that was his Gemini nature leading you on. You felt that you could follow and keep on going deep, but he was leading you nowhere. Right. I knew you would. I know it's hard. I knew it would be difficult, but I'm so glad that you're moving on, and seriously, think about, like, going on, like, dating apps. Good. Yeah, and just be, like, just cut your connections with him. And I'm glad that he's quit your job, too. Now you don't have to see him, okay? Because that's worse. We talked about that, how you have to see him at work. That's the other problem. Now you don't have to see him anymore. You can just go on with your life at your work. It's all good. Thank you so much, Kendra. Yeah, now you don't have to see him anymore. It's all good. Yeah, that's so much energy, and I'm so sorry, hun. And you deserve a lot better than that, and I know you'll find it. I know you'll find it. Karma Kaz. You donated, did you want a 10 card reading, or did you have 2 questions? I think Karmic Has might have a 10 card reading, but we'll see. I need some lemonade. So, oh, you're so welcome, Michael. A 10 card karma, you got it. And I saw your question on your Cash App donation. Did you want me to mute it? Kendra, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to start a little cult. I'm going to start a little YouTube club like Six of Swords did. And I'm going to have emojis, and one of them's going to be, I've already like decided what they're going to be. I'm going to have a glass of lemonade. I'm going to have a chihuahua. I'm going to have a hookah. And I think like a lipstick or something cute. I don't know. You don't mind? Okay. Well, let's move over to the card cam anyway. We won't put it on mute. All right, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jay feel since Kimmy blocked him? The Emperor reversed. The High Priestess reversed. The Three of Swords reversed. The Empress. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Six of King of Swords reversed. The Moon. Strength reversed. Temperance reversed. Kimmy, what is your sign and what is Jay's sign? How does he feel now that you have blocked him? And how many, did you block him entirely? Did you block him on the phone? Did you block him on, you're a Leo, he's a Taurus. Yeah, he's oh no, I'm sorry. That would be the Hierophant. Yeah, I see you're upside down about this. We've got you right here. Dang, okay. So, and how many different ways did you block him? He's feeling like his heart was tore out. I don't know any nicer way to put it, girl. But the feelings cards that we have here, blocked on the phone. What about social media? So we've got the feelings cards, right, that we've got are the Three of Swords reversed. Okay. And which is someone got really, really hurt. But they're just starting to get over, they're trying to get over it. And they're trying to hide how much they're hurt as well. Any kind of emotions that he is feeling, well, that's why you came to me. You're not going to be able to discern them because he's hiding them. Do you think he was the one who hacked you? It's always a possibility. I see that this is a really tumultuous relationship, girl. I only read 2 cards out of 10. We haven't even gotten to the other ones yet. Like, he is really messed up about this. Like I said, it feels like his heart was tore out. And I see that you're messed up about it too. And obviously you had a reason why you would block him. But he really wanted something. And especially with a Leo, you're dealing with some serious pride. Oh, you're the Leo. I'm so sorry. You're the one who's really been out of shape, you poor thing. You're all like, you're just like, what happened here? What did I do? Like, are you kidding me? So his energies are indicated by represented by the 9 of Pentacles reversed over Temperance reversed. What's breadcrumbing? What does that mean?
Following trails.
Oh, creepy. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, and now I can see he's really been out of shape. What's going on here? I'm surprised we don't have the Page of Swords. We have the freaking King of Swords reversed. Yeah, he's really using all devices to try and get into your world, but won't let you into his, with the High Priestess reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Oh, he was doing the minimum? Then I'm surprised we don't have the 10 of Wands. So you were doing, you had most of the burden. We have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Right, I get it. For sure. For sure. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles reversed. He really wanted a future with you. But at the same time, he didn't know how to keep things. This is actually my card for the day, is Temperance reversed. And one of the definitions is actually keeping your end of things, keeping up with your end of things, doing your part, making sure that other people aren't doing all your shit for you. They didn't mention like being manipulative like in that way, but it sounds like that he was using it in doing that in a manipulative way. Some people do that and don't even realize. I know I do sometimes. I am just fucking what's his name? That idiot Dr. Phil actually had a word for it. And I think it could just be attributed to my ADD, but it was just like I just have a lack of awareness about certain things. And sometimes they're the most basic things. Anyway, enough about me. Let's go back up to you and your situation here with Jay. The Empress over Strength reversed. He really wanted to make you his queen, the Empress, but you stopped him from that with the Strength reversed. He doesn't, and he's pissed. He's upset. He's upset that he doesn't want to be cut out of your life like this with the King of Swords reversed. But I see with the Six of Pentacles, you were giving enough. You were done giving. You'd given all that you could give. It's really weird. In this light, the color red looks like orange in this light. Like these, I got red nails. They look orange to me. But anyway, and this looks like an orange dress. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's all about generosity. And he exploited your generosity. You're done. You're done. So you had to put your foot down, be the Emperor reversed. He wanted to make you his Empress. It's funny, I noticed we had the Emperor reversed and then the Empress upright. So it's a big fucky situation. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say, it is true, yes. At first I was going to say, don't be scared, girl. Like, you know, reversals are not necessarily bad cards. They're just different meanings. However, when I was looking at the actual cards themselves and the ones that were reversed, I'm like, oh dang, no, this ain't good. This ain't good. So he's upset. That's how he feels. He feels very, very upset, and he really wanted to make you something more in his life. And now he can't. And he's really bent out of shape about it. Absolutely, completely, utterly bent out of shape about it. That's putting it lightly, being bent out of shape. So I hope that brought you a certain amount of clarity, Kimmy. Did that resonate? Did that make sense? Okay, and I hope everything turns out okay. I hope everything works out okay. And I'm sorry that you went through that you're going through this and everything. It sucks. And I wish for better times for you, love. I really do. All right, Miss Kendra Koo. How you doing, girl? I'm guessing you have 2 questions and you don't want a 10 card reading. You want, you have 2 questions, right, hon? Nice. Let's see. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will working at the clothing store be for Kendra? Knight of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed, and Ten of Cups reversed. I'm really sorry, Kendra. I don't think you're going to get the job. I even told myself as I was shuffling, I was like, okay, like if all of them, I was like, okay, well, she hasn't done the interview yet. I know she thinks she's going to get the job, so we'll just assume that she's gonna get the job. However, if they all come up reversed, then I don't think she's going to get the job, and they all came out as reversals. So that's actually what I have for you, Kendra. I hope you prove me wrong. I hope that, I end up being proved wrong in this instance. I really do, but I mean, it looks like there's a good reason why you actually wouldn't want to work. It looks like it wouldn't be like a good fit for you. There could be some possible like theft going on. There's always theft going on in clothing stores. I've worked at so many clothing stores. There's always theft going on, girl, let me tell you. And you never want to be the one that they're pointing fingers at. Luckily, I've never been in that position, but oh my God, have I been around. I used to have so many like managers and shit who would steal. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I know our job sucks, but like, seriously, like and everywhere I've worked, I've gotten a fat discount. It's just not necessary. Have some decency, people. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna get the job. But Kendra, the universe provides what you need the most. With the Ten of Cups reversed, I feel like it wouldn't make you happy. I'm sure it would be a nice balance, but well, it turns out it wouldn't if you did get the job. It'd be a bad union with the Four of Wands reversed, and it wouldn't make you happy with the Ten of Cups reversed. Stick with your server job and perhaps apply for a job at a different clothing store. It might just be the actual clothing store. I don't think it's the situation that's bad for you. I think it's the actual clothing store itself. That particular clothing store, like that branch, wouldn't actually be good for you to work at. And so universe is putting the kibosh on it. They're saying no. But I want you to prove me wrong. That'd be cool if you proved me wrong. Well, it would make me feel like a big dick. I'd be like, are any of my powers real? Is everything just a sham? No, I really hope that Spirit is trying to give me some other message. But Spirit told me that if it all came out in reversals, that it would be a no on the interview. But still go to the interview. Sorry. Still go to the interview, obviously, and slay that interview. Yeah, maybe it would give you more time to work at the server job, There's always that. All right, go ahead and please post your second question, Kendra. Okay, let's see. What kind of business, Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will your own film company or clothing company or something. Cool. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra potentially work on her own business this year? Ross? Why do you think Ross is full of stoners? I think my brother worked at Ross. I think he was a stoner when he worked there. Page of Wands, the Hermit reversed, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles reversed, and the 8 of Cups. Girl, even if all the cards had said no, 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 I would have still said, like, do it anyway. While not all of the cards are telling me, most of the cards are screaming yes. This Page of Wands, yes, go forth, girl. And it's going to be something quite lucrative, I think. And with the Hermit reversed, it's something that you don't have, it's something that's going to be dealing with the public more. Not so, like, it's not just going to be at home, like, a lot of people associate, like, you know, their own business, like, schlepping it, like, working from home. But you're going to be, I think it is probably going to be like a film production type thing. And with the 2 of Pentacles reversed, feel like you just need to balance a couple things in your life before you get to it. And you might need to abandon something before you might need, maybe this is telling you that you need to move to LA. Gotta leave, you gotta move forth, you gotta leave something behind in order to gain whatever you're attempting to gain from your business, your own business. But yeah, 100% yes. Go for it. You're gonna slay. I think it'll probably be in the arts. Definitely coordinating with other people. You gotta move, girl. And I know you're going to. But you know you got to. And I know you got to. And you'll just have all these beautiful opportunities suddenly just on your doorstep. Who's a business owner? The Page of Wands is a business owner, or you're a business owner? She's a business owner. Kendra's the business owner. That's who the business owner is. That is who the business owner is in this situation. Yeah. All right. Yes, you are. You are the business. You are the business lady. I just got like a wave of tiredness. I think I need, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much. By the summer, that's a great time to move. Although it's summer pretty much all the time in LA, it's pretty cool. In fact, I was even thinking about going there for my birthday since I'm not going to Turkey now. Like, I gotta go somewhere. I want to go somewhere for my birthday. That's just something I do every year, and I gotta go, but I don't know where. But LA's nice and warm. There's always that. Nice and warm. All right. Thank you so much for your donations, Kendra. Appreciate it. Woo woo. Let's see here. Great. Thank you so much. What? Oh, here it is. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so I don't know how many people we have in the room, but it looks like it's probably, I don't think we, yeah, I think we're all done with donations. If we want to go ahead and play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading from me, I think now would be an awesome time to do it. I don't know how many people are in the room. Raise your hand if you would be interested in playing. Are there only 2 people here? I get conflicting, we got Kendra, we got Sunny, we got Bartira. Okay, we can play a game. Kendra loves games. All right, does everyone know the rules of the game? Choose a major arcana card. I'm going to pick one at random. And if you don't know the major arcana, you can just choose a number between 0 and 21. Looks like, did someone else join the room? Looks like there's a couple more people in the room. Okay, we've got John guessing the Lovers, which is number 6. Sunny Joe guesses number 8, whatever that is. I should know. What does Kendra guess and what does Bartira guess? Bartira guesses 17. Kendra, what say thee? Kendra says the sun. All right, well, we have a winner. Sunny guessed it correctly. I ended up pulling strength and I acted dumb. I said, whatever that number is, number 8, it's strength. Congratulations, Sunny. Thank you so much. Go ahead and post your question, love. And congratulations, congratulations. You're a Leo, you love the strength card. It's a good card. It's a wonderful card to have. Congratulations, you winner, winner. You would like guidance on how to ace promotion someday at your current job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get guidance on how Joan can get a promotion someday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get guidance on how Joan can ace a promotion someday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with guidance on how Joan can ace a promotion someday. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Joan with guidance on how she can get a promotion someday. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Joan with guidance on how she can receive a promotion someday. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Joan with guidance on how she can receive a promotion someday. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Joan with guidance on how she can receive a promotion someday. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Joan with guidance on how she can ace a promotion someday. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Joan with guidance on how she can ace a promotion someday. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Joan with guidance on how she can ace a promotion someday. There's strength, but it's reversed. 2 of Wands reversed. The Sun, Death, and 4 of Swords reversed. It's definitely attainable in the future with the Sun card right in the center. But I feel with the Strength card reversed, I feel like this might be kind of like the Hanged one in your instance. I'll explain what I mean by that. The Hanged one card is all about having to change one's perspective in order to gain something in life. And I feel that with the Strength in reverse, that's precisely what you're doing here, is you're just like flipping your perspective. Or you've got to flip your perspective around a little bit to make some gains in life. And with the 2 of Wands reversed, I feel like that's also very similar to the 4 of Swords reversed. It's all about 4 of Swords upright is like about methodical planning, and the 2 of Wands upright is all about methodical planning, really. They're both very similar cards. So I feel like it's not going to be so much like, is there anything specific that I can do? It's going to be inherent, I feel, to you when you do get whatever that job is that you want. And with the Death card, I feel like it's like just focus on getting started first before focusing on getting a promotion. Just get started with some kind of like work, and the promotion will come, because you're just that kind of a personality. You have that kind of personality where you're going to do really well in your job. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Sunny Joe. Thank you so much for playing, and congratulations once again. Dang, we've only got 8 likes. If y'all are in the room, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. It really helps me out. Or the dislike button, whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But just clicking that button makes all the difference. Hi, Luke Daniel. Thank you for liking my energy. I appreciate that. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead, and I don't know how many people are in the room, but we could go ahead. Oh, well, we just got a donation. Thank you so much, John. We have got a donation. Thank you, thank you. It is always appreciated. Oh, thank you. I have very light energy. That's cool. Pardon? Oh, sweet. Thank you, everyone. What?
You're not muted.
I know. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for your donation. That is very kind, Luke. Thank you so much. Do you want to go ahead and post your question? Yes, I'm glad you were able to catch this live as well. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. You got a big monster reading. Did you want a 15 card reading? Did you have three questions? Or did you have 2 questions? We can do one with 10 cards, one with 5 cards. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Luke. It's crazy, I try to find other tarot readers as well, and I only find so many. It seems like I'm only privy to, I can only find like maybe 15 tarot readers. But when I do find new ones, I always feel like it was meant to be. I always feel like there's a reason when, and I know that sounds, and they'll say that to me, and I'm like, no, I don't doubt that. Like, I really believe that. Even if it's just the algorithm, there's some purpose behind it, right? Oh, I should probably remember to drink my dinner. So healthy. Me. Thank you, Luke. John, when he gets back, will read that. And we'll really appreciate that because he did a lot of this setup. I'm kind of not the smartest person when it comes to production value, but it's still super important to me. And some of my favorite readers, you can always see their cards. And I like to see their faces most of the time, at least when they're talking, because people are very emotive. But thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. See, John's super happy. So you would like to know if the situation with Jonathan is over. Did you want a 15 card spread, Luke? And is this a romantic relationship? Yeah, you missed out on the opening credits, Luke. That's some serious production stuff. You'll love that. Check out when you have the time. Check out one of my other live streams. And at the beginning, I do a little song. I don't do it, but there's a little song and opening credits that I do. Yeah, no, I love it. I love watching other tarot readers. It's how I learned, I think, a lot of what I do. A lot of during lockdown last year, I would spend just hours listening to different tarot readers, and it really helped me hone my skills that I had. So it's really cool. Yeah. Sorry, hashtag not a COVID cough. I am doing okay. Oh, but I think I may need a barrette. There we go. So, You want to know about the situation with Jonathan. So 2 questions. Did you want a 15 card reading? And it is, okay. Okay, and did you want this to be a 15 card reading, or did you want it to be 10? Or we could even do 5, whatever you want. Oh, and what's your sign and what's Jonathan's sign? You got it. Let's dive deep. Let's get our scuba gear on. We're going into the Mariana Trench here. Doing a deep dive. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. You're in Aries and he's a Virgo. Gotcha. Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the situation between Luke and Jonathan over? How about this, Luke? How about we do 10 cards? And you can totally say, no, I'd rather do 15, thank you. But because you're asking also if anything comes out about a move, that would be, do you want to do 10 cards? Because I'm just like, as your tarot advisor, this would just be easier. I think we would get more information if we asked for 10 cards about your Jonathan situation and then a 5 card for your moving situation. How does that sound? And you can stick with the 15 if you want to just do 15, and I can just ask about John and then see, sorry, Jonathan, I can see if something else comes. I mean, we'll always just see if something comes out about the move. And sounds good? All right, let's do that. Because I've got like certain moving cards and stuff. So yeah, it'll be awesome. Don't worry. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands reversed, the 3 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups reversed, Judgment, the Empress reversed, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 7 of Swords, and Death. Okay, all right. So excuse me. Sorry. Hope no one heard that. So you're an Aries and he is a Virgo. Do we see any? Yeah, I don't see the Emperor. Don't see the Hierophant. Or sorry, Virgo is the Hermit. Sorry. Les amis. Okay. So how long has it been since you spoke to Jonathan? Because that'll help me figure some things out. His energies are characterized by judgment and death. Since 2019. Okay, and we are in Venus retrograde, so old lovers are coming out of the woodwork. Do you know like what's going on in his life right now? I'm sorry, I know I'm the tarot reader. Why am I asking you questions? I'm just trying to put this into context because it's a little confusing. So you guys haven't talked since 2019. Do you sense that he might reach out to you at all? Because I kind of get that a lot of ignorance in situation. I feel like, okay, your energies are represented by the Ten of Wands reversed and the Empress. I feel like this was a very difficult relationship for you. And you very well could have been the one that ended things because you were, as someone taught me earlier, you were getting breadcrumbed. Third party got in the way. That's this Three of Cups, that third party. And one person, Jonathan, couldn't let go of that third party with the Four of Pentacles right underneath the Three of Cups. Three of Cups could be celebration and good times, but it can often refer to a third party. And if you knew there was a third party, that's what's going on in that situation. He was with his coworker. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think they're together. It was like he couldn't let go of her, but I don't think anything became of their relationship. With judgment and death, we've just got so many weird energies here. This definitely makes sense, the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, but I just don't get this sense that maybe there was something. Did they end up dating long term, or are they together? I don't get that sense with the Ace of Cups reversed over the Seven of Swords reversed. That is telling me that he still has a lot of work to do on himself before he can really come correct towards anybody in any relationship. And he may have tried to date other people in the meantime since you've talked to him with the Seven of Swords reversed, but I don't think anybody's accepted any of his offers. If you know what I mean, like he might go on dates with people and stuff, but nothing really works out. And that's really this Ace of Cups reverse situation up here. He's got a lot of work to do on himself. Oh my God, what a horrible woman. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, do you know if they ended up dating? Or if they're still dating? I feel like, yeah, with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, I feel like he tried to possibly keep this chick, but she said no to his advances because she realized she could kind of see how like damaged his soul is. They live together. Okay. So that is the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. They do live together. there's definitely, okay, but this Ace of Cups over the Seven of Swords still stands out to me. There's, if they live together, because that's what I was wondering. I'm just like, are they still together? If they are still together, now here's the thing. She was like a single mom. She lives or does live with her. Hey, Chris, how's it going, girl? This Ace of Cups over the Seven of Swords, I just feel like if they are still together, there is some definite unhappiness in paradise going on situation, because Jonathan's got a lot of work he needs to do, and it's very apparent to other people. I'm doing really well. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you, Chris. Happy New Year. I don't know if I've seen you since the New Year. I think I have. I always forget if I've said it to people already. But yeah, I see a really emotionally immature person who was not holding up their end of things when it came to your relationship. And I feel like in your heart you kind of know that you deserve better. Not only do you deserve better, but you can find better, and you will find better. But yeah, he's off with, I guess he's off with that girl. That's what this wand situation is here. I wonder if they had a kid together. I don't know. With the Ace of Wands. That's probably her being her as a mom. His mother makes him be with her. And you got fired. Luke, let me understand. You're a man, right? Are you a man? I just know that's typically a man's name, right? She has a son. So wait, do you think that she's just like, do you think she doesn't like the fact that her son's like gay? You got the girl fired. Thank you for your donation, sweet Chris. Thank you. We will add you to the queue. Wow. Things are getting juicy. Yeah, lack of love for oneself. This is, let's get the popcorn out. Well, I thought you were a man this whole time, but then you were mentioning that he has a girlfriend. I was just like, wait, what? Like, I thought you were a gay man, and I was right. Yeah, wow. There I go with the wow again. Yeah, that's the Ace of Cups reverse, the Seven of Swords reverse. He's taking something from her. She, like, it's just a sad situation all around. And now that you're telling me those deets, like, because that's why I was just saying, like, this is such confusing energy. I don't know, like, I've got to know a little bit more about the narrative in order to put the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle together. But now I see it's like, okay, King of Wands over the Ace of Wands, like, yes, they are living together and things like maybe look like a happy family, but boy, is there trouble in paradise. And no, I don't think she's pregnant. I think this is her being a fertile, like, single mama. He's in the closet. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. And his mom's pushing him into a relationship with a woman? Jeez. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry that you, yeah, that you went through this, that he's going through this, that everyone's going through this. It's just, if we could just accept people for who they are, we would not be going through any of these issues, you know, like, it's messed up. I see how it's messed up. It's Three of Cups, this third party with the Four of Pentacles right underneath, holding on to something, but not really wanting to hold on to it, just holding on to it for the sheer sake of holding on to it. You had a totally unfair situation on your side of things, and I think deep down, that's what this energy is, the judgment over death. He, like, in his dreams, I think he would love to be with you. He's not living his life the way he wants to live it. That's another thing. That's why I was so confused about these last two cards. Oh my goodness. Dang. That is so trashy too. Not of you, obviously. Not your thing, but I like that she's a family friend. Like really, Mom, you're gonna do that. You're gonna pull that. Like, they've probably known each other since childhood or something, right? That's so awkward. It's like, what? Yeah, he probably dreams about you. Wishes that there would be another chance. A possibility for another chance. But he would have to become someone entirely new. With the death card, he'd have to be an open gay person, you know? Wow, that's sad. That's the tea. So I would not be surprised. Yeah, I think that, okay, that makes sense what this judgment over death is. He's still got total feelings. I think he's definitely got feelings for you. I think he probably looks at your photos on social media, is reminiscent of what you two had. That's why I was like, what is this energy all over the board? Like, there was like successful living energy, but no happiness, no self-love. Yeah, no way. I don't think you should either. Good night, Bartira. Good night to you, sweetheart. Yeah. No, he's got to come forward, and he's got to come correct about who he is. I mean, y'all are grown folk, like grown ass people. Like, he can't be listening to his mom till his dying day. I mean, a lot of men do, but that's another story. Wow, what a sad story. So what I can gather about that, yeah, he does think about you, but there's no way right now that he could do anything about it. There's nothing he can do about it. He's Four of Pentacles bound to that shitty Three of Cups situation that broke you two apart. So I need a bit of hookah for that. I'm so sorry, Luke. That sucks. Yeah, that you had to go through that. And that he has to pine for you, and you probably pine for him. And he does have to come forward because he has to be honest with himself. Wow, it's so sad. Even today, there's so many closeted people in this world. See, I live in the Bay Area in California. Being in the closet is really like abnormal. I had a friend growing up who didn't come out until we knew he was gay, and his parents are both really liberal and were totally cool with it once he came out. But he didn't come out. He just was asexual. He never said either way. He would just, I remember once I was like, yeah, so-and-so is a beautiful actress. Who do you think is the hottest actress? Friend of mine. And he was just like, Scarlett Johansson and Grace Kelly. Like, oh, wow, you're gay. But yeah, it was more with him. It was 100% to do with him. But believe me, all of our friends were, he's gay. Why isn't he coming out? He's so gay. It wasn't even a question of, is he gay? Is he not? It was more, is he gay or is he asexual? We couldn't tell. For a while, we thought maybe he was straight, possibly bisexual. We were, I mean, and I've got really strong gaydar, so I was just like, no, I'm pretty sure he's gay. You can always tell. Exactly, there's always something. That Grace Kelly gave it away. I was just, really? That's your dream girl? Okay. And then he never ended up coming out. He just ended up like, I think he just started dating a guy. And that was that. He moved to Japan, though, and did it. He was just uncomfortable with it himself. And that was really, we couldn't quite comprehend that. We're like, but why? We'd all accept him, but, which is silly. Because we had queer folk who we were, obviously some of our friends were gay, and they were saying the same thing. And it's like, well, you'd think that they would understand too, but even they couldn't comprehend
that sometimes you're not okay with it yourself and has nothing to do with anyone else. But long story short, yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot of clients of mine, they're out, but they're like, they'll be dating someone who's not, or is in the closet, or yeah, it happens all the time. And they're usually in this, I don't know where you live. Some people don't like to say where they're from, but these, most of them are in the South. And they've straight up said, like, it's tough being gay here and open. And you just think that in today's world that we'd all be able to be open. But like I said, like I was mentioning earlier, it's a personal thing too. Anyway, not me prattling on about stuff like that. You're in Florida. Yeah, one of them's in, I think two of them are in Florida. Yeah, two of them are in Florida. That's funny. Yeah, good old Florida. I mean, Miami is like a gay mecca. Like, I love Miami. Oh, I love Miami so much, but that's the only part of Florida that I would ever live in or visit. Like, unless it was for work or something, no. We do have so many Floridians. It's so funny, but we need to have a meetup here because everyone that lives in Florida hates it there and like loves California. So y'all should just come out here. That's where we should have it. Or we could have it in Miami. Okay, let's see if Luke is going to get married. Is Luke, you're like, what? No, I'm not there yet. Is Luke going to be moving in the next 3 months? Let's say 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke be moving in the next 6 months? Let's see here, Luke. Florida Beach is totally overrated, 100%. I totally agree. Although I love South Carolina. I like the islands of South Carolina. Okay, we have the Tower. We have 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and 10 of Pentacles. But whoa, I bet South Carolina is hella judgy. No lie. Okay, do I see you moving? Yes, I do, hunty, with the Wheel of Fortune card here. The wheel is going to be moving. However, and this is like when people often ask, like, will I find my true love in the next 6 months or so? When I get an affirmative, I always tell them that you have to be proactive at the same time. So if it is your wish to move within the next 6 months, you have the power to do it, honey. But you've got to do things. You've got to like get the wheel going, get the wheel cranking. It's already in motion. You've got to use that momentum, whatever that is, planning in whatever way it is for you to move. Keep up with that momentum with the Wheel of Fortune. You've got everything you need in order to move with the Ten of Pentacles over here. And then some with the Six of Pentacles. So you're fine financially. You should be. If you're not right now, you will be soon. Or you'll be working towards it. You'll be able to work towards it with ease. The only cards I obviously don't like are the ones that I'm leaving to the last. The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. I think in this instance, I dislike the Ace of Pentacles reversed more than I dislike the Tower. Right? I bet, like South Beach. Yeah, for sure. Which I've never even been to. I've only been to Orlando. I used to meet family over there because my family lives in England and they didn't like flying all the way to California, so we would meet them halfway. It was fun. Lots of like lizards and shit, but would I want to be a gay person there? No. Would I want to be a person of color there? No. No, not at all. Not in the South. It was weird. It was really weird. I got it like, yeah, no, it was, there were just things about it that I couldn't hang with. It was beautiful, but yeah, exactly. I'm totally down with the Tower. A big ass change. It's going to rock your world. But what's bothering me, it might be a little difficult to find work with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I'm trying to figure out, like, I feel like it might derail you a bit on the work side. I don't know if you work from home. If you work from home, the world is your oyster, honey. You can move anywhere. You're all good. Right? They are like scary deep South. People are weird and scary and act like they're really, it's not like they just act, they act out on their hate. I was just gonna say, they act like they hate everyone. Well, no, that's because they fucking do. Like, a lot of people do harbor a lot of hate. And, hey, Gabriella. And those kind of, some people act on that. It's fucking, it's why we pay a premium. It sucks. That's why it costs fucking arm and a leg to live in California, to get away from that shit. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. Oh, that's ironic. Moving to Alabama because it's more, well, I believe it too. Some of the little places that we like would discover in Florida were like really scary. So yeah, overall, Luke, enough talking shit about Florida. You get it. You're like, I know, I live there. You've got everything in your power to move. You just got to get that wheel cranking, and do some investigating, especially with finding work and having that align with where you end up moving, because that's going to make things a whole hell of a lot easier. I don't know if you've decided where you want to move, but that'll help you decide if you find a job somewhere, like try like a relocation job. Find it, like if there's a certain company like working for and they're based in a particular city, that might help you. I don't know, I don't know if you have any ideas as to where you want to move yet. But that's all part of this, getting that wheel cranking. But 100% there's going to be a big ass change. You are going to be moving. It's exciting. You had a lawsuit. You haven't worked since your lawsuit. When was the last time you got your aid? Because I was given unemployment aid. I got it twice. And the last time I got it was like last March, like 2020. 2021. No, I want to say 2020. Or did I get one last? I think I did get one last year. So I don't know. But it may be different if you're on like continual unemployment benefits. You may continue getting them. I don't see why you wouldn't if you're continuing to get them. Yeah, NYC is the place to be, honey. Everyone is. Since you haven't gotten any since August. Interesting. Definitely look into that, and look into. I see working at home being really good for you. But I don't know what, but something was telling me, like, and I don't normally suggest this to people, but I think it's good, right for someone like you, because you could move, you want to move, and you can move anywhere once you're working from home. And it just gives you so much freedom. You're your own boss. There we go. Yeah. Well, that might be that Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that might be the Ace of Pentacles reversed, coming up with the funds to get going. I think you can do it. I think that things are going to be moving in the right direction for you, Luke. And like I said, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so many different things you can do. Like, they're not all coming to me right now, but most of the jobs I've done have all been like from online over the past few years, from home in some way. I was modeling for a while. I was an artist model for a very long time, and that kind of went away around COVID because that's face to face. Yes, that's what the Ten of Pentacles is. That's your savings. You don't want to, you make sure because NYC is fucking expensive. Like, we all know that. Like, I'd be living there right now if it wasn't as expensive as it is. Like, that is where I want to be. That is ideally where I would love to be. It's where everyone is, where everyone wants to be. But it's so expensive. So you got to make sure you can maintain when you're there as well. But also, when you're in an area that has more money, there's more opportunities to make more money. Even if it's just doing gig jobs, there's tons of really rich people in New York City. And, there's a lot of opportunities for different types of work. So that is what I have for you, my darling. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you coming in, and I am so happy to have met you. And, yeah, welcome to Starry-Eyed Tarot. I appreciate you being here, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors, your moving endeavors. Chris, Chris, how are you, Chris? Thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. And did you have a 10-card reading? Did you want a 10-card, or did you have a couple questions? Yes, there's tons of opportunity in New York. That's what and I often think that like modeling came to a standstill for me in the Bay Area, but like if I went there, not to live there necessarily, but even just to visit, like, could I get some gigs? Like, probably. There's just a lot more people and a lot more opportunities, so you'll do great. I think you'll do great, Luke. I fully support people moving to the city. All right, girl. We're going to do a 10-card reading for you. All right. All right. Ooh. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I please get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I get a general reading for Chris, please? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I get a general reading for Chris, please? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I get a general reading for Chris, please? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could I get a general reading for Chris, please? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could I please get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could I get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could I get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could I get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could Could I get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I please get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I please get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I please get a general reading for Chris? Two of Swords, the Hermit reversed, Six of Pentacles, the Sun reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, King of Cups reversed, the Chariot, Knight of Cups reversed, and Five of Cups reversed. Okay. There is some confusion going on in your life. There's someone or something that you know you need to walk away from, but you don't know, it's like you don't know how. Which I know sounds stupid and trite, like, oh, like, I don't know how to walk away. But like really, like you don't know how, like being empaths, as I know you and I both are, it is very difficult to sometimes execute certain things in our lives without hurting other people's feelings. Whether we mean to, and we're not even inadvertently hurting people's feelings, by no means of our own, hurts us because we feel their pain. So the Two of Swords is a very non-confrontational card, and the Eight of Cups reversed is really, I feel, is a non-confrontational card as well. But it ends up you're just like wandering around in circles. Hey, Jack Wolf, thank you for being here. When your Eight of Cups reversed, you end up just wandering around in circles, not really knowing what to do about your situation because you're not taking any executive actions on your situation. Whatever this situation is. I don't know if this is a person, a thing, place. I don't know what this is. We've got the Hermit reversed over the King of Cups. Feel like this has to do with work. You're really throwing yourself into the situation right now as it stands, is you're really throwing yourself into work, throwing yourself into the outside world that needs you to be, to avail you, needs to, I can't speak tonight, that needs you available. They need you at their avail. That's what I was trying to say. They need you at their avail. Your job, perhaps family members, but you're trying to put yourself out there to people who need you right now because you're trying to stay as emotionally stable as you possibly can amidst very rocky and turbulent waters, may I add. I'm feeling things are not peachy, and they're not awful for you right now, Chris, but I also feel like they're a little just like confusing. You're just going through some confusion. With the Hermit reverse over the King. This, and then we've got the Six of Pentacles. You're really giving of yourself to people right now, making yourself available to people as much as you can so that you can move forward. Is this resonating at all? You're not sure. You're not sure. Oh God. Because I see these as kind of being similar, like you're putting yourself out there and being of service to other people, giving to other people in any way that you can, moving on. What about the situation with Homeboy last week, Shannon? Are you sticking with him or are you moving on? Sorry, I don't mean to be a nosy Nancy. It just helps me read, I swear. Because then it looks like there's like with the Sun reversed over the Knight of Cups reversed, it's like things that looked really sunny and like had a really sunny outlook previously no longer really do with the Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed is like the opposite of love. It's like the Knight of Cups is upright, is the knight in shining armor. He's got a cup full of love that he wants to deliver, and that cup is like empty or it's being misdirected. You're good and you haven't had any problems. Okay. All right. Then I'm wondering what the trouble in paradise is with the Sun with the Knight of Cups. That to me is definitely like a trouble in romance type thing. So I don't want to say like be careful, be wary, but that might be, this is towards the end of the week. And perhaps all of this that you're giving right now is perhaps maybe you're giving to him. Maybe it's like a good thing you're able to give to him. I was figuring it had to do with work. I thought that you had split from him for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think you even told me that. You stopped talking to Richard. Okay. I thought that there was someone you had stopped talking to. Well, obviously, if you're talking to someone else, you're not going to be talking to two people. Are you having any hesitations about that? Sorry, I don't mean to be all therapist-y about that. Like, how do you feel about that, Chris? But, like, are you having any hesitations? Excuse me. And then the Knight of Swords reversed is definitely being like burnt out. Yeah. I'm trying to figure what this energy is, and then I guess it's good energy. I feel between you and Shannon, you're giving. Just make sure that you give whatever you give, you get back from him. Make sure you don't end up giving too much. Make sure it's a nice equal give and take. But yeah, towards the end of the week with the Knight of Swords over the Five of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords is someone who's really burnt out, but the Five of Cups reversed is like really getting over finally getting over a regret of something that you regretted. You'll no longer be regretting. You'll be like, oh wait, that was actually a wise decision. And although it took a lot out of me, I feel like there's some decision you've got to make. That's what the cards are saying, girl. And I'm so sorry if it's not resonating. I'm like, I can't stray from what the cards are saying. This is just what they're saying to me. If anyone in the chat is knows tarot at all and can see any other different something else that I'm not seeing here, or if I'm misinterpreting it, but I see this as definite, maybe even a thwarted message. Can't even talk. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, over the weekend. Yeah, he's the one, he's Mr. I want to rush into everything super quick, and you're like, no, no, no. Let's please move more slowly. I think that might be this Knight of Cups reversed energy. You're like, can we please hold on a tick? And yeah, you are not, yeah, okay, the six, there we go. You are doing an equal balance, girl, with your giving, because the Six of Pentacles is all about generosity and giving. You are giving to Shannon, but you're making sure that he's giving you something back. You're giving out, he's giving back. And there's even scales here, which the Six of Pentacles doesn't always I don't think it always has. Maybe it does. I could be wrong. I think it does, actually. But you're making sure it's an equal give and take. It's not just you giving. You're getting something back in return. So that could absolutely be that. And I believe last time when we did your reading, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that we had both the Sun upright as well as the Knight of Cups upright, which are two, to me, like heavy romance. Well, the Sun to me is like marriage, baby carriage, and the Knight of Cups is like the knight in shining armor, the romance king, the romance guy. And they're reversed in this situation. And I feel like it's him rushing things. Maybe he feels bent out of shape. Yeah. I mean, would you want to live with him? I mean, if you really feel, that it would be a good decision, then I don't think it would, be bad. I absolutely trust your decision making. But if you feel like it's rushing things, then I would trust your gut instinct there, because there's something that's this that's the decision you're needing to make. The Two of Swords. Duh. You can't do you know whether you want to move in with him or not? And now you've gone out of town. You left the house. Hermie has gone. He's been out of shape. He's the one been out of shape. That's what's going on here. Okay, now we're getting to... That's what this Two of Swords is, I think, girl. Because he asked you, and you haven't given him an answer, and you're like, what answer do I give? And that's what you really need to ask. You're like, yeah, thanks for telling me. Like, I knew that already. But that's what you really got to figure out is, what are you going to tell him? What's in your heart? Right? Because sometimes it's rushing into things feels really stupid, but sometimes it can work out, especially if you've already known each other in the past. And I'm not saying you're old by any means or stretch. I'm turning 36 next month, or this month, so yeah, I have nothing to speak of. But as we get older, it feels like there's more pressure, I feel. And in terms of relationships, and it's kind of like, yeah, like, should we move in or should we not? You know, should you take it to the next level, really? So yeah, I guess you're on the fence, but you'd rather go for it for now. Yeah, and he's probably been out of shape just because you haven't answered him. But a lot of the times, like I tell a lot of people that come to me and they're like, "Why hasn't so and so answered my question?" I'm like, "Well, because they don't have an answer for you yet." That's oftentimes what's going on. Hi, Jenny. Jenny. It's oftentimes what's the only thing that's going on when people haven't answered a question. It's usually just because they don't have an answer. And that's totally fair. It's totally fair. You have every right to take your time. And, but if you also, you know, you also have every right to make your decision now if you want to make it. Wow, so you guys have known each other a very long time. That's crazy. And now it's kind of just like, okay, should we make this more official? I get it. Yeah, you're two of swordsing there, hardcore. I don't see it as a negative thing, to be honest. I'm not getting any like negative messages. I don't get any negative vibes from him. I don't get any vibes that he's a bad guy. I get the vibe that he really likes you and he really wants to move things fast. Does that make him a bad guy? Hell no. Like, Chris, you're a dynamic woman. And I know what you look like. I've seen your picture. You're beautiful. You're funny. You're creative. And I'm sure there's a lot of guys that would love to be with you, but I'm sure you also intimidate a lot of guys too. And so when a guy actually, I feel like with this Shannon guy, I feel like it took him a while to come forth. And I think it's because you kind of intimidated him, you know? I'm like, why am I talking about intimidation? I think it's because you intimidated him for so long. And now he's like, let's do this. We got to do this. We got to do it now. Because like, I think he's realized through the years, like, you're the one that he wants to be with. Oh, dang. We're getting deep here. I think I'm starting to figure it out now. So you do you, girl. You know what's right for you. But, and you are very welcome, and thank you so much for your donation and helping me figure out all the energies that were all over across the board. It's an interesting situation, and I wish you the best. I feel that. I feel that he does. I feel like he does, and he'll give you the space to make this decision. And low key, if he doesn't, more high key, if he doesn't, like, he's not, you know, he's not worth living with if he can't wait for you to make an answer that's really intense like that. It's a really big decision. It's a major mundo decision, but you'll know in your heart if you feel like he understands you. You know it. And I think I've told you, like, I get vibes from people when I read, like, third party vibes, like from let me show you my face so we can actually talk. Hi. I get third party vibes from people. Sorry, I'm not picking my nose. My nose ring is being weird today. And I will pick up on, like, say someone will ask, like, so-and-so, how does so-and-so feel about me? And sometimes I get really emotional and it's like, yeah, that person's going through a lot of stuff. Or sometimes I get really angry and it's like, yeah, that person cheated on me and ruined my life. Like, I pick up on vibes and I'm not getting any bad vibes from Shannon. He seems like just a guy who really, really cares about you. So I'll leave you with that, girl. No, I think I think that's exactly it. I know he's impulsive, and I am a little surprised that he hasn't rushed you. And I think that is a huge sign of growth and understanding Chris. He knows that you don't move fast. He's learned that the hard way. It's taken him time, and he's like, okay, I can just see him now. Like, he's kind of like acting like, no, I hate to say it, but kind of like a girl. girl, you know, women, we tend to want like really fast communication. You're very like slow and very steady, grounded, earth sign, slow and steady, you know, wins the race. He's what, a Leo? He's really just like, he knows he wants you, and he's like, you're his one, and he wants to start it now. Like, let's get this thing started. But he knows your pace now, and he's like slowed down to your pace. But I can just imagine him right now, like at home, just like talking to his boys, like chat, like, dude, like I asked her, like she still hasn't talked to me, still hasn't answered, like. He's a Sag. Yeah, I knew he was a fire sign. You're super methodical. You're very methodical. And his friends are probably just like, dude, chill out. She'll get back to you. It's all good. Like, probably saying what I say to a lot of people, like, she's just making her decision. Like, that's why she hasn't gotten back to you. It's all good. But I could see him freaking out. So I'm not saying make your decision really quickly because he's freaking out. It's more, I think it's funny and great. Not funny, but I think it's great that he's slowed down to your pace. Yeah, made you understand him more too. Right. Sagittarians, I've actually never dated a Sagittarius, so I don't really know. I know I've had a ton of really close friends who were Sagittarians, so I don't know Sagittarius guys very well. I'm kind of lost there. But I know enough to know that well, I know they're the Knight of Wands, so they're like ready to charge in with their wand, if you know what I mean. And I think you do. They're very impulsive. Most fire signs are. Once they've made their decision, they're just like, oh, I've made that decision, you know? So, yeah, and they're very fast moving. The Wands is the fastest, or no, I think Swords is the fastest moving of the four. For arcanas, minor arcanas, suits. So that is what I have for you. They are so cray-cray. I wouldn't know, like I said, I wouldn't personally know, but I totally believe it. I 100% believe that they're totally cray-cray. And because fire signs in general are cray-cray. I've dated Aries and Leos, but I've never dated a Sagittarius. But like I said, I've had many close friends who were Sagittarius, and yeah, they can get crazy. Like, we'd be like, my best friend growing up was a Sag, and like when her boyfriend and her broke up, she started stalking him. She'd be like, girl, like, let's drive over to his house and like see if he's home. I'm like, yeah, it's 7 o'clock on a Tuesday. Like, I think he's home. We're in high school. Like, what? Yeah, she was cray cray. She was funny as hell. She was cray cray. Yeah, so I imagine the guys are kind of just as cray cray, and that's why I'm imagining him at home, just like desperately like awaiting your response. Like, so he can wait. Don't rush your decision. But when you have made a final decision, don't hesitate in contacting him, because I'm sure he's waiting by the phone, no doubt. Oh, girl. That's funny. All right. Well, I wish you all the best with him and with everything in your life. And Happy New Year if I haven't already said that to you. I'll probably stop saying that to people soon, just because I think I've done the rounds, I believe. I don't want to say it twice. Isn't that bad luck? I don't know. But yeah, I wish you all the best. And thank you so much for your donation. It always means so much. And it's always interesting because you usually just ask for a general reading, and so it's fun to, yours are like little puzzles that I've got to figure out, you know, all the pieces on the board. It's not as direct. You're so welcome. Thank you, thank you. John, I believe John is our next donation. Please go ahead and post your question, John. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, everyone, to your donation. I can't talk tonight. Thank you, everyone, for all of your donations this evening. It means so much. see. Oh. Sorry. My lips are slowly disintegrating as I speak. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job offered to him today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today from a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today from a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today from a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today by a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today from a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today from a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should John take the job that was offered to him today from a friend? Judgment, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, King of Swords, the Hierophant, Two of Wands reversed, the Moon, the Emperor reversed, and Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it looks like a pretty mixed bag. The big one I don't like. Yeah, Seven of Swords up or down is pretty shitty. Ten of Cups reversed is pretty shitty. Especially in this deck. It's gay-ass deck. Gay-ass rainbow. Upside down. It's not so gay anymore. We don't like it when it's straight. Not here. No way. No how. There may be... I don't know. Yeah, I don't like this King of Swords over the Two of Pentacles reversed. I don't like the Emperor reversed. I feel like that's going to be like shitty management. And is this another one of those instances where the person who referred you would have gotten a bonus, gotten a referral bonus? Four of Pentacles over the Two of Wands, like not thinking something through and then regretting it. Judgment over the Hierophant. Definitely, if you want to take this, you've got to learn more about this position. But no, I understand. You're good once you see the Seven of Swords. And it has to do with work. I absolutely get it. If I had asked the same question for myself, to be honest, I would have, that's how I would have responded. I would have said, no, I'm good, thank you. Just like that. All right. So I have been on for over 2 hours now. Thank you everyone for all the likes and all the donations. I think we're going to do a last call for donations. If anyone would like a reading, please. Oh my God, thank you so much, Luke Daniel. You get totally. No, Sunny Joe, but thank you so much. You know what? I wanted to be a hand model, and John tried to help me with that. We did a bunch of pictures with my hands. La 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 la. And thank you. I got a manicure today. But I looked into hand modeling agencies, and there's only one. It looks like just one, and they have one branch in LA and one in New York. And my mom was like, "Oh, you should apply for it anyway." And I was like, "Well, no, because all the gigs are going to be in LA, and they wouldn't pay for travel, like 90%. Like, I almost guarantee they wouldn't pay for travel. So you just kind of got to be. It's like what I tell Kendra, our girl Kendra. You got to be where the jobs are, you know." And as much as I want to be a hand model, I don't want to be that much of a hand model. I'm not going to move to LA. Luke, honey, please go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Sorry. Sometimes I just gotta sing. Oh, thank you, Luke. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got it today. I was thinking about y'all. Of course, I want my hands to look nice when you guys are watching me. And I was like, what color would look awesome against blue? I'm like, oh shit, red. Would look rad. And I haven't had red nails, and just regular, very classic red. Haven't had it in a very long time, so that's the direction I went. But thank you. I really appreciate it when people notice that. It means a lot to me. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been obsessed with nail polish. Making different colors, creating different types and stuff. Now, I'm obsessed with having nice nails, but I don't really make nail polish. Angels, yeah, that's a good question. I was wondering this too. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jonathan plan on reaching out to Luke anytime soon? ILNP nail polishes. Yeah. What does that stand for? ILNP, that sounds familiar. I was really into indie nail polishes for a while, where there's actual, like, they're not major manufacturers, they're just independent, usually just women, or independent people, men or women, whatever, that make a nail polish from their home. And I would love how to learn how to do that. There's one brand called, like, Emily DeMolly, one called, oh my God, Starry. Yeah, I think I've heard of ILNP. I just looked up a bunch of, when I discovered an indie nail, what they were, I became obsessed. I love that idea. Like on Etsy, they make some awesome stuff. And then there's ones with actual websites. Yeah, that's awesome. I'll have to check them out. ILNP. Okay, so we've got the World, we've got the Lovers reversed, we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Five of Wands reversed, and the Five of Swords reversed. I'm gonna have to give you I'm really sorry, hun, but that would be a no on my end of the stick. As much as he thinks the world of you and still continues, it's more the fact that he continues to think of you. He has not stopped thinking about you. If this was reversed, if the world was reversed as well, I'd be like, yeah, he's not even thinking about you, babe. I'm really sorry. But the fact that it's upright is telling me something very specific. It's telling me that he ceaselessly thinks about you. He still thinks about you. Thinks about you regularly. He thinks about you. He has thought about you very recently, possibly today. Yet everything's holding him back. He's got the actual lovers holding him back. An actual union, possible union with you is holding him back. The Wheel of Fortune, he's not letting that wheel crank. And then the Five of Wands reversed and the Five of Swords reversed are both disappointing results. And I feel like he's just living in a world of disappointment right now, dude. Like, I feel like, yeah, he's just living in a world of, well, he's not living in a genuine world, not living in a material world, but he's definitely not living in a world where he's, like, genuine. And I feel like if he's still listening to his mama, like, he's not going to reach out to you. Is he still thinking about you? 100%. And it's really sad. That's just a damn shame, you know, because, yeah. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I mean, I almost wish I could say, like, but he's not. He still thinks about you. This card is saying it, but all the other cards are just like, no, he can't, he won't. It's not that he can't, it's he won't, right? At least not right now. I mean, and when I do tarot, I can see about a year into the future, maybe 3-6 months usually, with about 5 cards. The less cards, I feel like the less farther out I can see. So in the very foreseeable future, no. He's just not living a genuine life. So that is what I have for you. It's not living a genuine life. Therefore, you can't come forward and be honest about his feelings, which are there. Like, they're real. I wouldn't be bullshitting you. I don't... Watch my channel some more and you'll realize I don't blow smoke at people's ass. I tell people things like it is. If it's bad news, I'll tell you. If it's good news, I'll tell you. If it's a little bit of both, I'll tell you that. I say what the cards are telling me, and that's what they told me. So, what a bummer. Well, as I tell everybody, and as I believe, the universe provides us with the people and things that we need when we need them the most, like right when we need them. Not like it doesn't wait till we're like suffering. Hopefully it doesn't wait till we're like suffering, totally destitute, and then it gives it to us. But the universe will provide, and the truth sets us free. It's very true. You got to be real with yourself. And I keep on thinking of the Ace of Cups reversed card. Just not a lot of self-hate, self-loathing. Because he can't be truthful with himself. He's living a lie. It's sad. I'm getting like emotional. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll hold up. But it's sad. I feel it. I feel he's into you. He still thinks about you. But it can't be real. Yeah. So yeah, that's I wish I had a better story to tell you, but that was the story that was told to me in the cards. Oh, I've got a weird twitch in my lip. You know how you get those twitches in your eyelash? I get them like all over my body. Oh, I'm all good. No, I'm all good. No, I'm legit an empath. Some people say like I'm an empath and they're being very manipulative. There's some very manipulative narcissists out there. They use the whole empath thing as like, oh yeah, I'm one too. I feel you. I feel your pain. It's like, no, no, no. I pick up on third-party energies. So even if you're feeling all hunky-dory, if he's feeling some type of way, I'm going to feel what he feels sometimes. Does that make sense? I think I was explaining that to someone else earlier. Like that's something I have realized pretty recently, actually, even though I've been reading tarot for a little while now. When I get emotional, like it's always third-party energies. So that's the tea, and I'm sticking with it. All right, so wow, I've been on for nearly 3 hours now. I think it was a nice, lovely stream. I thank all of you for being here. I hope I will be on tomorrow. Let's see what time. I think I'm coming on at 2 or 3. I'm gonna go on at no. Never mind. I'm gonna go on at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Following my analytics to see when y'all are most available, when you guys go online most. And apparently tomorrow at 3 p.m. is when a lot of y'all will be online. So I'm gonna do that. I will be online. Hopefully I will see you guys. Oh, thank you, Luke. That means a lot to me. That's all I want to do at the end of the day is just bring people some clarity in a world that can often, especially with like the advent of cell phones and stuff, people just cut people off, and it's really painful. You need some clarity. You need to be told. Sometimes you need to find out a little bit more. So thank you. That means a lot to me. All right, I will be on here tomorrow at whatever time I said. I think I said 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow.